Hey again guys, today I'm going to be doing a DS and PC collection. The reason why I've done these two together is because I don't have a lot of games of either. So I'm going to start off with my DS games. Now the first DS game I have, and actually the only DS game I have in a way, is Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. Now this is a really good game. If you do like Grand Theft Auto you will love it. It's top-down view, like the first couple of games, but that really didn't bother me. I actually really enjoyed it. The story is quite good, but it's just a GTA story. I sold my DS quite a while back, but I did have a lot of games, such as Lego Star Wars. I had Skate It, Mario, New Super Mario Brothers, Animal Crossing. I can't remember what else I had. I had, like those four games. I think I had a Pokemon as well, but I sold that. And I also have two 3DS games. I've only got two because I can't really afford to buy them new, and they're pretty expensive. They're like 30–40 quid here, which is quite a lot to spend on a DS game. So the first 3DS game I have is Lego Star Wars. This is definitely a game to get if you do like the Lego series. It's really good. It's just a Lego game, but the levels on this are really good. I haven't played the console version, so I don't know how it is compared to that. But yeah, it's definitely a really good game to get if you like Lego games. And the next 3DS game is Nintendogs. I absolutely adore this game. This is so good. You can just have a little puppy and then you can take them out for walks, and oh, I just love it. But I think there definitely is a girls' game. If you're buying a 3DS game for a guy, I would never get this unless he likes this kind of thing. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is this. I think this is actually the American cover of Zelda, but this was a promotional pack. I think you can only get it at Game Station. I'm not sure, you might have been able to get it somewhere else. And it actually is a poster of Ocarina of Time. It's a double-sided poster. I don't know if I'm able to fit this on actually. That's one side of it. That's one side. And then this is the other side of it. Now I'm not a big Zelda fan, so I'm not really overly fussed about this. I only got it really because it was free and he gave it to me. He said, the guy at the shop was like, oh yeah, we can't really sell them, so we might as well just give them away, and I can't put it back how it was. Right, I'll just shove it there, I'll do it later. Yeah, so he gave it me, that it was free, so I thought, yeah, I'll take it. I looked on eBay and they're selling for about £20, which I don't know if I'm going to sell it. I might just keep it, I don't know, or I might give it to one of my friends who is into Zelda. Right, so that's it for my DS collection, and now we're going to go on to my PC games. Now this is the first PC game that I ever got, but I'm actually not really that keen on it, which is Star Wars Empire at War. I can't remember what type of game it is, like what genre, but I don't really like that kind of genre. It was okay, I played it for a bit, but I just got kind of bored with it because, I don't know, you just like send all your little troops to a certain place and then they like shoot a load of people, and then you send more and then they just all die, and it's like, right, okay, that's a bit boring. The next game I have is Crysis. I got this because when Crysis 2 was coming out, I wanted to play the original, but it was only out on PC, so I kind of bit the bullet and went for it. I'm not that good at PC games. Actually, I'm not very good at PC games at all, so this was like a giant leap for me. I'm playing Crysis. Crysis was like the first PC game I ever really played. So it was very different, very hard to get used to as well. As you probably notice, it's like a different cover because it's the Maximum Edition, which you get the game Crysis, and you also get the online, I think it is, and then you get Warhead as well. Oh, that went funny then. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that close up. So yeah, you get I think you get 4 discs actually. You get a Crisis disc, the Warhead disc, Crisis Wars, and then you get this documentation on disc. I haven't looked at that, but I reckon it's like a making of or something like that. So I will check it out sometime. I have played quite a lot of Crisis actually, and I really like it. So I suggest if you do like the second one, you definitely should get the first one. Even though it is on PC, it's still a really good game. So, right, the next game I've got is Borderlands, which, if you've seen my PlayStation 3 review, you'll know that I've already got this on my PlayStation 3. I got it on PC because it was only £3. £3, which equates to about $1.50, $2, which is like pretty cheap. So I just got it anyway. I've played it a little bit, but it is, like I said before, it's quite hard to play on PC for people who are console gamers. And also my PC isn't, like, it's a good computer, but the specs on it just aren't for console gaming, for gaming, sorry. So I wouldn't really recommend getting this game on PC if you don't have that good quality PC, but I would recommend getting Crisis, even if your PC isn't very good, because it'll still work, it's just the graphics aren't very good. Right, and the last game I have on my PC, which is actually one of my favourite games ever, I got it about a month ago, which is dun, 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 Star Wars Knights of the Republic, Knights of the Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic, I can't even get the title right, Knights of the Old Republic 2 Sith Lords. The Sith Lords. I got this game because my friend was raving about it, saying, oh, it's such a brilliant game, such a good game, so I was like, right, fine, I'll get it. I picked it up for about £10, so it was quite good. I got the Sith Lords one because I do like Sith Lords, obviously, who doesn't? And I've played about 2 hours of it, and it's really good, really, really good. There's 4 discs that you have to install, 3 discs you have to install, and 1 disc is the play disc, which you might actually have to install as well. So when I saw that you get 4 discs, I was like, oh, okay, this is either a really, really massive game, or these are just all install discs. And I was right, they were all install discs. It's quite good as well because they have different graphics for each one. Like that's the first game is actually, first disc is still on my PC over there. So that's the one for disc 2, which are the little droids in the front. Disc 3 is blue. That's probably my favourite disc, and that's got some guy with some sort of rifle thing on it. And then the fourth disc, is a green one with that woman on that you meet at the very front. Apparently there's a big story thing about her. I don't want to spoil it for anyone if you haven't played it, and please don't spoil it for me, even though my friend kind of did, but he's like that. So yeah, that is my DS, 3DS and PC collection. I hope you enjoyed, and I think I forgot to mention in my previous videos, if there are any games you want me to review, then just put a comment in the video and then I'll just do a review for that game if you want. Right, yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching.